Alright guys, I have a couple of disclaimers to make before I get into this. First, I'm using my computer to record this because I got nothing else. So the reflection thing in the glasses, it's either reflection or Hannah can't read her notes. Yay! Anyway, so that's one thing. Two, I can't edit anything, I don't know how. I also don't have the software to do that, so yay. Third, for some title card things, they're messy, I know. I was writing backwards. Again, the camera thing with the laptop and, you know. Anyways, so, story time. I'm lying in bed the other night, and I'm sitting there trying to sleep, and I'm like, oh my days, my brain won't shut off. And what is it thinking about? Well, I'm glad you asked. First of all, the blog posts. Blog posts. For this class, I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Secondly, it's talking about the failure of the education system. Anyways, basically how it fails to actually teach students about other cultures in the here and now. I mean, it sort of does it the past cultures, but it doesn't really focus on teaching us anything about what's happening now. Anyways, so my mind decides to merge the two into a conglomerate and figure out how to put them together into this vlog. Ooh, it's a V, kind of. Anyways, so here's my thought. What if there was a way to get high school students to teach other high school students about cultural differences? This isn't a polished idea, but we're gonna go with it anyways. So, here's the thing. Set up a class or a club where students can get together and they discuss other cultures. You started off with huge preference and things, and then you send the kids off, and they are required to vlog every day for a month. They can have like weekly topics of things like food or relationships or extracurricular activities or hobbies or their school life or fashion trends, anything like that. They don't have to speak on those topics every video, but at least once a week they have to talk about them at some point. So then, you don't only do that in your schools where you are, you do it with schools from all over the world. I am talking schools from Japan, from Russia, from Nigeria, from Australia, America, South Korea, anywhere that wants to participate. You get their students to also make these vlogs. And then, you've got all these videos, right? And all these vlog videos from a month for like a bajillion different students. And you put them together into a documentary and show it in the various schools. And so each school is learning about the other schools. And all the students from the one school are learning about all these other students. They're learning about culture from now, not just culture from the past of these countries, not just a history lesson about, the fashion trends of France in the 1970s, or the family values of, I don't know, South Koreans in 1500 and whatever. They're learning about what's happening now. So they're learning about what teenagers do for fun in Nigeria, what family relationships and family values are in South Korea. And they're learning them from people their own age. I don't know how this would work logistically. There would have to be a lot more ethics and things involved in making it so that the people putting the documentary together aren't doing it in a biased way, or they're showing everything as much as they can. And also there are issues with language things and subtitling, and how do you get people to fully capture what people speaking in other languages are meaning if you're translating it into English or from English into Korean, etc. But I do wonder if this would be a way to help improve students' global awareness and help them learn to be better global citizens just by learning from people their own age. Anyways, I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. And hopefully this little conglomerate of ideas of culture and participatory video would be a thing that might actually work someday. The end of story time. I hope this makes sense. I hope I don't fail.